It was supposed to be the next big business. Pot was legal. Dispensaries opened almost on every corner. Now, One Valley City is saturated, and dispensaries are struggling. Happy Monday. Welcome on in. Yes, we are doing the show remotely from Los Angeles. I will be here for the next few days for my radio commitments. By now, you know what's going on in Palm Springs, the investigation. $700,000. That's what the city committed to a nonprofit. And apparently the CEO took most of the money, and the rest went to operating expenses. People are pretty upset about this. The money was for a guaranteed income program that would primarily benefit transgender residents. Now the city is trying to figure out what happened and how it happened. Councilmember Lisa Middleton was against it from the very beginning, and we talked to her earlier today.
Well, I first became aware of QueerWorks when Mr. Rakowski moved into the Palm Springs area 4 or 5 years ago. My understanding is they received funding from the county of Riverside to start the organization. And for the first number of years that they were in the Palm Springs area, it was the county that was providing them funding. I don't know what other organizations may have been providing funding to them. I have a policy disagreement with basic income programs. I do not believe they have the ability to scale up to address the disparities that exist in with individuals who are living at or below the poverty line. What we have been talking about, QueerWorks has responded primarily through their attorney to the allegations. One of the things I think it's very important to keep in mind, we have at this point a couple of media reports, but we have no statements whatsoever from the Riverside County District Attorney's Office or from the Palm Springs Police Department, both of which have been investigating this program for a number of months. And I think it is very reasonable to assume that we do not know all of the facts yet as to what has occurred. What we do know is troubling and is of serious concern. And we are addressing those concerns here within the city of Palm Springs. But this is a criminal investigation. I have great confidence in the County of Riverside District Attorney's Office and in the Palm Springs Police Department. With the leadership of the city manager and city council, we will take every step necessary to make sure that something like this never happens again.
DAP has been tasked with taking the program over. CJ Toby joins us from DAP to talk about the plan's future.
DAP Health is excited that the city of Palm Springs came to DAP Health and asked us to take over the administration of the UBI program that started July 12th of this year through April of 2025. And so the steps that we've immediately have taken, knowing that the first payment was going to be due on the 15th of the month, was that I, along with our finance department, worked over that weekend, reaching out to the participants to make sure that we had their updated information on file, and also for me to get to know them. So I reached out to all of them via the phone, and I've met probably half of them now in the last week and a half or so in person to be able to hear about their experience and what the expectation is moving forward. It is mostly stipends of $800 a month that arrive around the 15th, depending on the weekend and the holiday. There are also case management services that are offered, but that typically comes towards the end of the year where participants will go through any tax forms or any other program assistance that they may need, or community resources they may not be aware of or have had access to. Currently, there's 14 participants in the UBI program, and we are not at a place where we would add any more. We're at a place now where we're basically continuing to provide those monthly stipends, and then the data will be measured to see what positive outcomes came out of these participants' lives.